You believe in the delusion of the life you know you deserve, the person you know you will be, the purpose that you know you were put on this earth to live, the closer you get to it, bro. Stop being rational. Stop believing what the world's telling you of, man, he's crazy for believing what he believes that he could do with his life. Most people are trying to strive and be average in life at best. Most people are striving and setting the bar extremely freaking low for the person that they want to be in life. So you got to ask yourself, do I want to be quote unquote sane, or do I want to be great? You're going to blow. I know this. You only get what you believe in life. So believe. Believe that you are what you are, bro. Believe you're going to be what you're going to be, because you're going to be it. Something that's been helping me a lot on this journey of just trying to become a better person and get to my goals and achieve the things that I want to achieve out of life is that I'm waking up every single day saying, today's the day. Like, today's the day we going to move that needle like one step forward. Today's the day. Today's the day I'm going to wake up and get what I always dreamed of. Today is the day. Today is the day that it all is going to change. And I truly almost believe that, like, what I do today could change my life for forever. You know, no matter how I think about it, no matter how I look at it, no matter the circumstances of if it's true or if it's not true, today is the day. Today is the day that my whole life might change. And today is the day that my life is changing for the better. Because every single day I'm doing something that's moving that needle forward. Every single day I'm getting closer to God. Every single day I'm getting better. You know, no matter the progress that's made, no matter if I'm successful to the world or not, I'm successful, bro. You're successful, bro. You woke up today and you did what you wanted to do. You woke up today and you worked on your purpose. You woke up today and you decided to be a better man, a better woman. That's all you could ever ask for, bro. You know, and you have to figure out, and I have to figure out every single day, and I think of every single day how successful I am, you know, and you only are what you tell yourself. So I'm telling myself, man, I'm so successful, bro. I'm doing what I dreamed of doing every single day of my life, and I would never trade that for nothing. I don't care if it's a dollar figure, whatever it is. I'm not trading my dreams for nothing today, bro. I'm doing exactly what I said I wanted to do in my life, and I'm doing it to the fullest. And I'm living this life past my wildest dreams. There's nothing that can get in between me and my goal. And I truly believe that, bro. And like, everything that's happening today, I know is to make me the greatest person that I could ever be in my life, you know, and this mindset change of waking up and maybe feeling like you haven't made no progress, and those negative thoughts start hitting into your mind of, dang, bro, like, am I even moving forward, bro? Am I even moving forward? And just reassuring yourself, today's the day, though. Today's the day. You know, today is the day. What if today is the day? You know, and right when I feel as though right when you're ready to give up is the day that it could all change. Your whole life could change. Everything that you ever dreamed of could be achieved. So why would I give up today when today could be today? Why? Why would I give up? You know, I'm locked in, man. I'm trying my hardest in life. And all you can do is try. All you can do is wake up and fail. Fail 5, 6, 7 times. Fail 10 times today. Fail. Just wake up and fail, bro. Because that's all you can do. That's all that will move the needle forward. Even though it may seem like, man, I'm not going nowhere, man. I keep failing. Trying is failing. If you're not trying, you're failing, bro. If you're not trying, you're failing. If you're not going out and falling straight on your face, you didn't try. You didn't give it all you had. You didn't. You know, if you're not missing, you're failing. You know, and it's so backwards, because it's like you think it just happens overnight. It's just so easy. You know, if I show up enough, it's going to happen, bro. But that's not necessarily true. You know what I'm saying? The more you dedicate yourself to the illusion and the delusion that you put yourself in the predicament of, does that make sense? The more you believe in the delusion of the life you know you deserve, the person you know you will be, the purpose that you know you were put on this earth to live, the closer you get to it, bro. Stop being rational. Stop believing what the world's telling you of, man, he's crazy for believing what he believes that he could do with his life. Most people are trying to strive and be average in life. At best, most people are striving and setting the bar extremely freaking low for the person that they want to be in life. So you got to ask yourself, do I want to be quote unquote sane, or do I want to be great? Do I want to be sane, or do I want to be great? Do I want to be regular or irregular? And I was thinking about this because I've had to go through so many friendships and so many relationships of which I wanted to be with these people and I wanted to have these people in my life and I wanted to build some type of friendship or quote unquote partnership with the person. And I had to end up letting them go because they weren't on the same time that I was on. They weren't trying to go to the place that I was trying to go. They weren't trying to be the person that I was trying to be. So I had to be like, man, another time, bro. You might be my friend. I might love you to death, but you can't be around me, bro. I gotta sacrifice that this friendship for the life that I want to live, because you want none of the things I want in life. And I always thought about, and I was talking to somebody yesterday about how it was so hard to find people that I relate with because they just want different things in life. And that's perfectly fine, but I can't let you be a part of my energy. I can't let your negativity, I can't let your sanity, quote unquote, change my trajectory. You know, I know where I'm going. I know I'm going to go touch the stars and the moon. I know I could go walk on the moon if I wanted to go walk on the moon. And it's very possible because I said it's possible. And everything in this life is possible because everything in this life has damn near been built. You know what I'm saying? My dad in our house, right? He made an addition on our house and he made it himself, by himself, maybe with a couple Mexican workers. And you know how many people think that it's impossible to do something by yourself or make an addition by yourself, but he did it. You know what I'm saying? And it's so far gone for people that they can't even imagine. He's building an addition on his own house? Hire a contractor. That's what everybody do, right? Hire a contractor, bro. But he didn't want to do that. He believed in himself, right? And on top of that, it's like, that was just an example to say, you know, I think in my mind, I'm going to change lives with the words I speak. I'm going to change lives with these videos. I believe that. I know this. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, right? But I could go to my mom. I could go to so many different people. Your family, you're always going to have to love, and you're always going to have to keep them in your heart. But it depends on if you listen to them or not in that type of situation. But I could go to my friends and be like, yo, man, I'm gonna go change lives with the words I speak. I'm gonna go start a podcast. I'm gonna make an app. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. And I tell them my whole game plan, and they look at me and be like, "Bro, I don't think that's gonna work, bro. Like, I don't even need to hear that shit, bro. I don't need to hear it, bro. I only want to talk to a person that knows that the moon and the stars is something I could go touch. I could go get the moon, put it in my hand, and bring it back down to earth." You feel me? So don't put no limitations on me, bro, because I know anything is possible, right? And anything has shown to be possible. We've seen it every day. People have went to the moon. There's people out here that invented something that could rocket ship people to the moon. Right? iPhones were made 10, 15, 20 years ago. They never thought they'd be able to get this far in technology, bro. YouTube is real. All these things are real, bro. People really made these things. So tell me what's impossible. It was impossible to drive a car 1,000 years ago. Nobody would have ever thought that, but they did it. So don't tell me what's not impossible. What's not possible. Because it's all possible. I know what's possible. God showed me what's possible. The purpose in my mind, I know it's possible. God gave you a vision. God gave you a purpose. He put it in your mind for a reason. He put that movie that keeps playing in your dreams in your mind for a reason. And you telling me God's wrong? How do they know what your God is saying? How? How do they know what's real and what's not real? What can be and what cannot be? Are they God? So don't fucking listen to them. Because they don't know shit. Shit about shit. They don't know nothing. Nobody knows nothing. Nobody can tell you about what your life can be. Nobody. Even the positive people, right? Like, I could be, and I realize that I wake up every single day and I say, today's the day. Today's the day my life changes, bro. And my life already changed. It already happened. Like, it already happened, bro. It's already set in the stars for this to be my life. It's already set in the stars for me to be rich. It's already set in the stars. God already planned it out for you, bro. He's just showing you a little preview so you can go get it, right? And this is obvious. This is obvious, bro. It's obvious. It's happening in real time, in real life. Time's just got to catch up, bro. Time's just got to catch up. That's all it is, right? It's like, bro, peep this. I got a woman that commented on my video, right? She commented on my video. Very nice woman, said some great things, man. And I sent to my father, I said, I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up. I swear I'm blowing up. One person's watching, one person's commenting saying, you got your real message, bro. You got a real message, bro. It's blowing up. I'm blowing up. One person said it, 10 million people could say it then. If one person thinks it, it's not fake. It's not fake. It's not. Right? I gained 4 new subscribers. I'm blowing up. If four people subscribe to me, if 4 people I don't know watch my videos and said, this is value, 400,000 will think that. 4 million will think that. With all the people in the world, bro, all the people in the world, the billions of people in the world, 100,000 will like your ideas. 100,000 will agree with the thing that you make in life. If you make shit music, 100,000 will like that bullshit. I guarantee it. Probably 1 million. That's how big the world is. Probably 1 million people on the internet will like it. So you thinking in your mind, man, I'm not successful. Man, I'm not successful. You are successful. Go do it and you'll be successful. Just go do it. It don't even need the recognition because the recognition is inevitable to come if you don't quit. Just don't quit. Just don't quit. You know, I was talking to my friend about his clothing brand, right? Beautiful clothes he makes, right? And he was saying, man, I'm worried about the outcome of this. I'm like, the clothes hard, bro. This is what you always dreamed of doing, right? This is what you always dreamed of doing is this, right? Making these clothes, putting out your brand, putting your name on it, and that's it. I said, bro, you successful, bro. You dropped it. It's successful. It's success. That's the epitome of success, that you did what you dreamed of doing. Your mind, the things that were in your mind now are real. You're successful, bro. Now, you find the right group of people, they buy it, you become a millionaire, whatever you want out of life will come in due time, in the time that is destined to happen. You just got to believe it. You got to know this is the case. This is the case, and this is what's set in stone. This is what's in align with the universe. Yo, you're gonna blow. I know this. You only get what you believe in life. So believe. Believe that you are what you are, bro. Believe you're gonna be what you're gonna be, because you're gonna be it. You are it. You're it already. You're him. Go believe you him. Go believe you her, bro. Like, go. Go. I don't even want to hear you talk, bro. Just go. Go. I don't even want to hear you talk about it. Because there's nothing to talk about. It's all doable. People created sidewalks. There was no sidewalks, man. It was dirt on the street. People created Instagram. People created Facebook. They already did it, bro. They already defied gravity, gang. People, bro, you literally, what can you do in this life that defies gravity? Bro, they're defying gravity, bro. They're doing opposite skydiving and stuff. Bro, it's all possible, gang. It's impossible that it's not possible, because we've already seen the impossible become possible. I don't even got nothing to say, bro. Go do whatever you need to do. Go do what you said you needed to go achieve. What you got in your mind, the biggest dream in your little brain, go do it. I don't want to hear you talk about it no more. Please, just go do it. Because that's all it takes. Just going and doing it. And you're successful. And then the matter of if you want to get millions of dollars from the thing that you're trying to do, it's just scaling. It's just trying to figure out, oh, what's the right method to push me? What's the right method to make it go? Go and get in front of the right people. That's it. It's simple, bro. It's simple. You know, people ask me all the time, man, how'd you get sober? Man, how you get sober? How you get sober? How you get 1,308 days sober? How is that possible, man? I can't imagine not drinking. I couldn't imagine not drinking either, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't imagine getting 1,000 days either. But one day at a time, I got there. I made it possible. One day at a time, I didn't drink. I said, nigga, I'm going to drink tomorrow. You know how many times I said, yo, I'm going to drink tomorrow, bro. Like, this is it. I quit, bro. I'm going to drink tomorrow. And tomorrow came and I didn't drink. And I said, dang, that feel good not drinking. You know what I'm saying? I got happy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the things you can't fathom are 100% possible if you have the right mindset and you just go do it, bro. Go do it. See how hard it is, bro. Go see how hard it is. That's all you got to go do. See how hard it is, bro. And the stepping stones will just keep going, stepping. One step, next step. One step, next step. One step, next step. That's how you walk. Let me show you how you walk. At one point, we couldn't walk. But now guess what? 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm walking. Now I'm here. Right? So, when we were kids, we were doing this. How you walk? We were falling down. You know how many times I fell? I couldn't walk. But now I could walk. What? How? One step. And I don't think about it no more. Don't even think about it. Just go do it. Stop thinking. Go.